Salve Forth Paladins, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Captain Tarek of the Dreadnought HMS Fearless, as we continue our campaign against the evil Klingon Empire. And we are doing okay-ish. We're still sort of getting used to being in our brand new and expensive Dreadnought, and we've been, well, basically bouncing it off enemies a little bit, and not doing fantastically well. Nothing cunningly genius like we have before, but decent enough. Decent enough that we can start continuing to pressure, and that's exactly what we're going to continue to do. And we're going to see if we can't capture this planet on a scouting mission, because, you know, scouting mission to capture an entire planet is totally realistic. So let's hit the red alert. Let's target a C8 Dreadnought. Holy crap! Okay, that's one heck of a scouting mission. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Command keeps sending me without any escort, which I suppose I should kind of be expecting. I mean, it does make a certain amount of awful, terrible, horrific sense that we wouldn't have too much of an escort, because we do need to build our own. But still, a little scary. It's a Dreadnought. Not good. Let's take a look at this giant Klingon Dreadnought. It's a C8 battleship, which is no slouch of a battleship for a Klingon vessel. C9s are even bigger. The C10s are just, oh my god. But C8s... Unless I'm like freaking out over a light battleship. We're about to find out. Probe away. And fighters, defend me. Get these fighters out of the bays. I want them flying combat space patrol. So looking at the vessel, what kind of shielding are we looking at? It is impressive. Equal to us, no doubt. He only has a single point defense system. Ooh, we can definitely take advantage of that. So onto our Dreadnought. Let's go all systems select. Overload all the weapons, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need all the weapons at maximum power. I want to be able to absolutely crush him with firepower. And go to reinforce to the forward shield, maximum power. We're gonna turtle up just a little bit, but I will deploy my fighters in harass mode. So fighters. He's shooting all of his weapons at my fighters. Go and harass. Fire at long range. Do not close. I'm not seeing enemy fighters. He should be launching them at any time now. But I don't see them, so we may have the fighter advantage. And if he focuses over here instead of onto me, we're going to be able to hit him like a ton of bricks. Which I definitely approve of. Is this a graphical glitch? A little bit. Our one Hellbore is almost charged, but it should be ready by the time we're ready to hit him. He's taking a couple of light skirmishing fire shots. He's opened fire with all of his missiles at us. Stand by. Hit him with everything. Come to port. Oh, and we bounced him off the one shield. I think we definitely came out ahead in that engagement. He's engaged with his stern phasers, and now he's starting to take nicer acting damage. We did 147 damage through that shield. Oh, that's glorious. Let's get this shuttle screen off. I'm very happy that that last-minute juke maneuver ended up working as well as I had hoped, in that his missiles only impacted on this shield and didn't even get through. So how are we guys doing on the shielding? I don't want you to get too close. It's too dangerous to get too close. I think, yeah, you're doing mostly all right. Although you probably do need to come home to recharge and repair your heavy weapons. So, in fact, I'm going to order that now. Get back to the vessel. Get back to the ship! Quickly! We don't want you left behind. Oh, you've passed in range of his point defense system. That was not the plan. You're supposed to avoid it. We do not have Hellbores that can get involved in this yet. Okay, so his point defense system is out of ammunition. No, it's not! Oh, get to me, get to me! Quickly, quickly! If he fires a phaser at him, he'll probably pick him off. And we got him, okay. All on board, all weapons select. Hellbores, engage. All of them hit. Did a couple of nice shots in that. And then we're going to fire and turn off to starboard. More damage in through. Turning off to starboard to present our most powerful shield. And now hit him with some phaser G fire. I'm expecting a missile salvo return, but he didn't. Which really kind of surprises me. We hit him with the other phaser G, and that really has slowed him down. He's down to speed of 1.3 and slowly climbing. Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting bad. If we were to fire this fusion cannon at maximum range, it would deal about 1 damage. So let's not. Let's save the firepower. How are you on crew? That's an interesting question. You're at 12. If I manage to cut you down enough, I may try and steal you. All up and select. We'll close in with the phasers once again. And a little bit closer. Okay, not that close. I want to keep the forward shields active. Get in there again with those phaser Gs, causing a nice amount of damage. I'm just going to continue to knife him. Phaser 3 storm apart! He could not stand the firepower. He could not handle us. Which, to be fair, we have a pretty good ship. So we are basically able to punch at our own weight class. 150 oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I totally forgot to run the scan. Whoops. Oh, well. Homeworld. Oh, this is Kronos. This is Kronos. Okay. Didn't realize that. Didn't realize that we were immediately threatening Kronos. Let's get ready to rumble. Hit the all hands battle stations button. Check over here. We are escorted by the light dreadnought USS Explorer. I'll take a closer look later. And the carrier USS Morris. Let's quickly get in here. Prep you. All up and select. I want all weapons overload. We are actually charging. Let's take a close-up look at this light dreadnought. Oh, so good. And you can see it's the light dreadnought because it has the light sort of, I guess, saucer section. It's not really a saucer anymore. This is what the light/fast vessels look like. And over here is, of course, USS Morris, a carrier of rather powerful capability. She's basically a heavy cruiser carrier. And you can tell she's a carrier because she's packing the side bay doors to quickly launch massive groups of fighters. Explorer, I think, might have a small fighter group. Not huge, because she is a Federation dreadnought. We are facing off against a heavy cruiser and a heavy cruiser. So we've got this heavy cruiser, which I believe is a D5? Or an MDW? Let's check the fleet screen. It is DWL. And then we've got this one, which is a flat-out C7. He's dangerous. This is a full-on battle cruiser. A impressive piece of technology for sure. Let's go to the shield reinforcement key. Shield reinforcement is up here. And click this, reinforce to full power. Increase speed to a speed of 14. We are ready to rock. We'll hit anybody who gets in our way like a ton of bricks. Like a truck. Like a paladin charging forward upon his grand war horse. Although, a Hydran would have a very hard time riding a horse. Because the Hydrans have three-way symmetry. So trying to fit on a horse like that would be a little bit awkward. What with that third leg and all. Yep, Morris has dumped his fighters. They are, of course, Hawks, the little tiny things, because, well, the AI is incapable of getting larger fighters unless you manually select them. It is slightly annoying. There should be a way to fix that. I hope there is. And if there is, I'm definitely going to go there and give everybody better fighters, because they deserve them. Looks like we're dealing with a light amount of firepower. I'm hoping we can basically kill him in one run. So if we can just do an overrun and annihilate, that would be the best thing possible. He's engaged with his point defense systems, and he actually has a pretty decent one. But now he's lost a whole bunch of systems, thanks to the fighters getting through. Let's see if we can't cause a little help. So we missed with 3 of them because we were using our Hellbores and overload, and we fired at a distant range. Continue to try and close. We did want to see if we could take some pressure off of them. And yeah, I'm going to commit to this guy. I have to. Like, I could go for the C7, but all weapons fired, 130 damage, hits him, gets through, and he should be dead shortly. His point defense system is surprisingly still active. The D7, the IKV Demolisher, a good name for a Klingon vessel, is going to probably try and get involved here. This missile is going to catch up to us. The phasers are not going to come online in time. So we took the hit. We lost almost 2 points of shield there. Or 2 tiers of shield because it was bright green in 3. Now it's a shallow green 2. I'm going to continue to focus on the little guy. Got to go for the complete kill. How's his... Never mind. It looks like the Explorer just comes in and photon torpedoes his stern, rips him apart. Excellent. I approve. Very good move for Dreadnought. Hellbores are almost charged and ready for a beautiful shot. They don't need this shot. It's just a beautiful shot anyway. Because they will wrap around to that empty side anyway. Hellbores, 36 estimated. You got 18. Okay, you missed one. But that's a good shot in through his side. He's managed to lose his point defense systems and a decent number of his phasers. Let's see where these missiles go. They went for us. Our point defense handled it without a problem. And it looks like he pulls out of range just in time to avoid our fusion beams. He's going to have to take these. Nope, he phasers them down. And we give a little bit of light fire using our own fusion beams. We'll continue this turn. I don't think he has weapons to continue to try and fire through the shield. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. Because I want to hit him with basically full power. Cut through his forward shields, and we're going to have to reverse the turn. Phaser 3s, not yet available. Keep coming. Managed to pick off a little bit more of him. Letting the phasers get in there to do light work. And the fusion beam. There we go. And he's done for. On to the planet. What kind of planet are you? You are a PL Phaser 15. Is that a dangerous planet or an undangerous planet? We're skulking around a little bit slowly because, well, we want to keep up with these ships, and that's actually a pretty good angle for a dreadnought. We want to keep up with these vessels, and also we want to continue to charge our heavy weapons. How badly is this planet going to hurt us? Pretty badly. Oh god. I am very concerned now. So the planet is extremely well armed and armored. It has 8 disruptors, 2, 4, 6? Yeah, 6 phaser 4s, and then 16 phaser 3s. So that's no slouch right there. That could severely hurt us. We may not be able to use our fusion beams to the best level. So I'm going to set them to normal. Yep, we're going to lose the overload charge. But I don't see us being able to engage this planet at a close enough range that the fusion beams will have a good chance of killing it. It's just not going to happen. The Explorer already getting in range with its photon torpedoes, starting to do long-range salvo work. And as long as it targets them and not us, we'll be perfectly happy. So let's get the fighters launched on a harass order. I want you out. I want you making him annoyed, but I don't want you getting too close. Slow down. We're going to be closing in rather close for this. Because we have to. He is still opening fire on those fighters, which is good. How about you? Can you get closer to the planet, please? Perhaps ahead of me, so that we don't die when he decides to open up with everything that he has in his arsenal. Still engaging only with their proximity photon torpedoes. And now we're closing. We can sort of make out his shield. Not really, but at least it's not maximum power shield. Oh crap. Helm. Helm. All stop. Thank you. Engage fire with everything you have. All power to forward shield. We are stuck and not moving. We've lost the forward shield. Need more firepower. Fighters, I'm ordering you to attack. We don't have a forward shield. And we haven't killed him yet. Incoming phaser 4 fire any second now. More damage must get done, and quickly. Taking disruptive fire. Continue to engage. Continue to turn also. We don't have the best phaser arcs. We've lost another phaser shield. We've lost another shield. Systems damage is starting to mount. But we cannot turn. We must continue to engage with all weapons. Slowly letting them charge up. More system damage needs to be done. Hit and run. Kill. We need to start killing these. I need Marines to take them out as fast as humanly possible. Or hydrantly possible. Oh, taking some nasty hits. But we have the armor for it. That's what we're designed to do. Planet busting. It's half our job. Continue to patch things up. Kind of want to get the phaser cheese back, but I'm not willing to invest in it. We're going to take another phaser 4 hit. Hopefully we can stomach it. What happened to our fighters? I need more fire. More of it. Stop flashing off. Engage. We are in a lot of trouble. Unfortunately, we just can't pull away. Probe. He's lost a lot of systems, but he still has enough of them online that it's a problem. Marines. Capture attempt. Go. Whew! How did that happen? I guess they were beaming their Marines on board our ship to cause damage, which left the planet completely defenseless. That works out pretty good, actually. I kind of like that. 670, subdue the planet, but we took a lot of damage in that. What? Why? Why would I agree to go on this mission? I am badly mauled. I'm in serious need of a star dock. Why would you send me on this? Oh boy. Patch the engines. Patch the Hellbore. No, the Hellbore first, please. Hellbore, fusion, Gatling, 360 this phaser mount. We'll get more out of it in this phaser mount. How are we doing on fighters? Both fighters should be at full squadrons. Not escorted by anybody. We do have full shields, but we don't have any armor left. Who do we got to fight? A single freighter. So maybe this could work. Let's keep stabilizing the warp core. Let's see if we can't get our power back. We're going to need it, because we are right now 7 points of power down from where we need to be. And I don't think we have that many repair parts in order to fix it. So this could not... This could be a problem. Send me a probe. We need intelligence. Oh crap. I see a is that... Nope. I thought there was a second ship over here, but no, it's just the flickering of stars. There is a second ship. It's another freighter. What style are you? You are an SVL. You are also an SVL. They will be the same freighter. Okay, are you a fighter carrier? I'm guessing you are. 2 disruptors, 2 phasers. It's not bad, actually. That's something we're actually pretty capable of taking. Taking out the asteroid base is going to be a bit of a pain, but we should be able to deal with the defenders without too much difficulty. Yes, we are very deliberately skulking around at basically 0 speed. Let's put in power to the forward shield. Let's come in over here to fighter bays. Well, let's get you guys out here. So yeah, we're going to go very slowly into this. That's the only safe way to do it. Target is in the upper left-hand corner of the map in case we get lost. I don't think we will, but you never know. Overload the heavy weapons. Increase the speed of time, because this is going to be a slow engagement. First of all, we have a lot of systems to patch, and not much time to patch them in. So, yeah. They do have fighters. Normal speed. They're hitting us with light fire from long range. Are we pouring fire? Yeah, we are pouring shield power into it. That's a lot of fighters. Okay. So fighters, engage at long range, engage at long range. So 4 groups of fighters it looks like. So let's keep them at long range so that they don't get hit. Or rather so that they don't get hit by the enemy. We don't really care about. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where that train of thought was going. It suddenly escaped me for no reason. So engage those guys at long range with your Hellbores. Try and pick them off as best you can, so that we don't have to die. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Hit him with only 1 Hellbore, 2 phasers. You're dead. Target you with another group of heavy phasers. Fighters. Oh, we lost a group. Worth it. Compared to what they have left, I mean, this is nothing. He's got a photon torpedo. 2 photon torpedoes and 2 phasers. He's got two disruptors and 2 phasers. I don't think they actually have the capability to penetrate my shields. Like, if I get a good salvo in here, you should be dead. And I am going to be traveling at absolute minimum speed, because it's too dangerous to go quickly. Now we can get the shields up. Speaking of shields up, let's go reinforce 360. We're slowly going to pull out of this. But yeah, we're just going to play it super safe. It's the only way to play. Because risking things is a bad idea. That's one. You have more fighters out apparently, but you're not going to survive this. Okay, you survived that. Keep firing. Keep firing phasers. We fired all the phasers. He's still alive. Into you. We'll let them maneuver around us, but it's not going to help you. We're just going to Star Castle. Although we're not even doing a full Star Castle. Because Star Castling is you put all your power into shields and all your power into ECM. And frankly, we're only putting our power into shields. So it's not even a full Star Castle. We need to come to starboard, point into the upper left-hand corner of the map, and we'll increase speed slowly. We're almost up to full power again. Repairs are 2 repair parts left. I'm not going to waste them. Just in case. Because you never know. You might run into something incredibly powerful and dangerous. It is a shame that we lost the fighter group. I had been hoping to avoid that. But sometimes you just don't have a choice. Yeah, let's get a harassment order going on in there. So that you will fight him from beyond his own effective range. Hearing explosions going off behind us. We will engage the moment we hit Hellbore range. There's really no reason not to. As long as we're at Hellbore range, then he can't really hurt us. How's our shield going? Shield button. There we go. Let's reinforce only the forward shield. Pour all available firepower into it to bounce off his attacks. Maximum range. 4 damage. Worst comes to worst, we can just shell him like this. Slow down. Start putting power into the shields. We're going to do the slow drive up to him. We'll probably stop at around a range of 10. He's got 4 phaser 4s, 4 phaser 3s. That's basically the armament of this type of station. 10 damage there. Slow down more. Slow down more. Speed of 1. All up and select. Start engaging from maximum range. We'll plink away until we finally take him out. I think that we have enough shield to fire. We do. We should, anyway. So we're just going to start firing light salvos at him. Not our big, massive, destructive ones, just patterned ones. By doing that, it's called a Mizia attack. Holy crap. I was hoping that we could do a Mizia attack and avoid having to basically fight him. Because he has more... He's got more firepower than we got shields. That's not good. Turn, turn, turn. We lost another shield. Holy crap. How are you doing this? Everything you've got. Oh crap, we're down to 28 power. How did that happen? We lost another shield. Down to slow speed. Fighters. Attack. And I need all power to this shield. Reinforce immediately. Start repairing. Marines. Transporter. Hit that. Everything you got. They've taken internal damage. I'm assuming they've also sent people over to our ship to try and take it. Those phasers have a very limited arc. I'm not happy about that. Let's start turning to try and get into that arc. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Fighters, I love you so much. Fighters are the greatest thing in the entire Hydrant Navy. We got cocky, we got lazy, and it bit us in the butt. I was expecting to do more damage, but I forgot fusion beams don't operate outside of basically a range of 0. So we took a ton of damage in that, but luckily we were able to make it home thanks to the valiant effort of our fighter squadron. We still had to spend 414 prestige on that. Holy crap. That's not even going to include the Marine fighter losses, which I feel that we really should go up to a higher number than, you know, the halfway that we normally do. Oh, we're already up to 600. And then an additional about 800 we have to spend on repairing this thing. We're back down to 1,200, but at least we're alive. At least we still have the ship, and that's what's important, and we're continuing to pressure, and we are on the border of Kronos. That's pretty amazing so early in the campaign. But anyway, I've been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a new notification every time I release one of these episodes, press that little bell icon, and then click that you want to receive notifications. I'm not sure if anybody ever needs that explained anymore. I think we've all got it by now that we're all used to the new YouTube, but I figure I better say it because it's kind of a fun little bit of a tongue twister. But anyway, I will see you all in the very next episode.